Hello, my name is Jeremy Taylor. I am a dream worker, and I will be teaching a class at the Institute for Transformative Studies in how to do projective dream work. Whenever anybody tells a dream, those of us who are listening really have no choice, it seems to me, except to imagine our own version of the dream. And as soon as we do that, it means that when we start talking to each other, none of us has anything to talk about except our imagined versions of each other's dreams. Now, fortunately, the language of the dream really is universal. Turns out Carl Jung is right. There are repeating patterns in the dream life and indeed the waking life of every person on the planet. He calls them archetypes of the collective unconscious. I don't particularly care what you call them, but we do need to understand them better. And one of the best ways to learn to understand them is to share our own dreams with others in a context where mutual respect is a given, and to preface any remarks that we're going to make about the possible meanings and implications of each other's dreams with words to the effect of, in my imagined version of this dream. I've been doing this work for almost 50 years, and for 40 of them, I used to use the phrase, if it were my dream. But years ago, I decided to change it, not because there's anything wrong with it. It's been extensively field tested and works very well, but because it isn't really as strong as it should be. It isn't if it were my dream, it is my dream. And how did it get to be my dream? I imagined it. So when we talk to each other about the possible meanings and implications that we have imagined in our versions of each other's dreams, the likelihood that those conversations will produce flashes of insight is very high. Flashes of insight not only for the original dreamer, but for everyone else who has imagined his, her, their own version of the dream, who is part of the discussion. This kind of dream work almost never is of benefit just to the original dreamer. We all do our own work in projected form on the gift of the narrative that the dreamer gives us, and the insights which were previously not yet speech ripe, previously unconscious, are lifted up into the conscious realm, and our own individual and, with any luck, collective consciousness is changed in the process. So I hope you'll come and join me and others as we begin to explore this fascinating realm of projective dream work. Hope to see you there.